look at that. That's a pretty area. I like this. Unique buildings. What unique buildings do we have? 600 city service buildings for the Amsterdam Palace. Sports arena, 880 of 30,000 education expenses. Wow, we got a long ways to go. But let's get in some Green Hill Zone, shall we? Let's see, what do we need in terms of electricity? We're going to need electricity relatively soon. Oh, why are they abandoning? Because their demand is 0. Okay, so let's fill in this. What is the... Okay, there doesn't appear to be much in the way of hills. Well, let's just get this to go like down there. And then down there, and then we'll get another ridge just across there. Okay, that works. I think that works. So, got a high school right next to a cemetery. That makes sense. We could definitely do that. If you mess around, we're literally gonna like put you in the cemetery. That's definitely a possibility. But let's get like the roads to just kind of like curve around here. And we're going to get this just kind of like that. Yeah, that works. I like that. Actually, we're going to delete this. Just, I wish that were persistent. There we go. And then this is actually going to go across here. And down to there. There we go. That is much better. We're going to get like a road that goes down here. How's that looking outside of that screen? Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And then just like along here. Like there. Just kind of snaking around and meandering. Actually, you know what? Let's just do something like this. Instead of cutting that across, let's just go up here. There we go. Hey, RBM316, how are you doing? And do I know you from YouTube, or is this the first time we've ever met? Because if I do know you from YouTube, please let me know who you are, and I can start to link the two screen names in my mind. Because I do like to know who you all are. I do at least try to remember things about you. I don't always succeed, but that's on me, that's not on you guys. I had a student once who I kept forgetting his name, and he felt really bad that his name wasn't memorable. And I'm like, it's not you, my friend, it's totally me. But he was like 7 and he didn't understand that. It kind of broke my heart. There we go. There's our new residential area. Fantastic. Oh, we need a school. And again, if you want a school named after you, by all means let me know. If we want an RBM_316. Oh, I know who you are. You're Root Bear Milk. Root Bear Milk 316. That's totally who you are. I got it. Ow, did you guys hear that? That was my elbow. That was my elbow. Because last year in China, I broke my elbow playing basketball, and it still hasn't fully healed. Still hasn't fully healed. We need some more police. Let's get a new police station right down at the junction. I like putting police stations at junctions. I don't know why. I don't know if that matters at all, but I do like to do that. There we go. Fire station, also at a junction. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to water this up. There we go. Let's just get this down here. Boom. You're doing good also. Yeah, just finished watching your new school construction episode thing. It's very similar to Prison Architect. Yes, it is very similar to Prison Architect. I'm definitely getting that vibe. I don't think that was coincidence. I think they were very heavily influenced by Prison Architect. It's a good game. It's still in alpha, and they're adding new things to it. Like I'll be honest. The first time I played it, I was like, "There's not much to this," but then I realized it was alpha, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like they didn't. The first time I played it, they didn't have the schedules. They didn't have. T.J. Wilson is the god of wrestling. Yes. I kind of hate Samoa Joe for all eternity. It wasn't intentional. I know that. We all know that. But it's just unfortunate what happened. But yeah, they didn't. Academia, School Simulator, which is an unfortunate acronym. They should probably change that. Yeah, they're adding to it all the time. They didn't have specializations, they didn't have schedules, they didn't have like departments or anything like that. So all of that is new since the last time I played it, and it looks like they're gonna get really, really good. They're doing some really good things with that. So is everything connected across? Yes, I can delete all of this. All of this. Oh. I'm an idiot. There we go. So let's just get some commercial just along here. But yeah, you're doing well today, Root Beer Milk. I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that. I like it when people are good, especially people that I know and people that know me and that are pretty cool. And that's the bottom line, because I mean, Root Beer Milk said so. You could do that. If I had a goatee, I'd kind of look Stone Cold-esque. But he's like 6'3", 230 pounds. I'm not 6'3", 230 pounds. Nor would I want to be. I'm happy being who I am. There we go. Let's get all of that. We have this huge, massive Lambda Park right there. I can't wait until the modders start getting like the golf stuff interplaying with the Parklife stuff, because then you could build your own like golf courses and everything would be connected, and that would, you'd kind of be charging money for a round of golf, which makes sense to me. But that reminder for the botanical garden part, yes, thank you. I had actually completely forgot that, so thank you very much. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Let's get that out there. The game is mostly about building a city. Yeah, but you know, they haven't added much to the actual city building element of it. It's all the additional parts, and that's what people love about these games. They don't like just building a city. They like all the extra stuff. Garbage processing status. Landfill usage is maxed. So let's get a landfill right near the trees. It's like fertilizer or something. Oh yeah. Oh, so what's this game about? Sorry, that's what you're answering. Sorry, Root Beer Milk. I didn't see that. Yeah, the game is called City Skylines. It's very much along the lines of like a Sim City or that kind of a thing, and it's about building a city. Yeah, and if you want, you can have something named after yourself in the city. No, this game is amazing. I strongly recommend it. This is, I mean, city building is again, one of my, like, hidden, not passions, I'm not going to say passions, that's excessive, but it, just in the sense of, oh, I've got a really dark joke for you. This is a cemetery, okay? I hate myself. Okay, That's not true, I don't hate myself. Oh, boo, that was terrible. But I think that's the kind of joke that you'd appreciate this. Oh, there's definitely crime in the city. There's definitely crime in the city. There is a... Where's my police station? There's my police station right there. There's my police station. There's my fire station. There's health. There's death care. There's so many things in this game. There's so much crime in this city because we only have 3,700 people. We have 3 elementary schools, a high school, a cemetery, all for only 3,700 people because we haven't even unlocked high-density buildings yet. We haven't even unlocked high-density buildings. Everything is still very much low-density, like single-family dwellings and things like this. So everything is still kind of low, everything is still kind of chill. It's not that hard to manage a city at low levels. It's really not. I mean, for the first bit, before you start getting a little bit of a cash flow from taxation and whatever, yeah, it's a little bit difficult. Like, I had to take 2 loans in this game, which I wasn't really thinking long-term with what I was doing. I was just building for the sake of building. That doesn't always work in this game. Like, for example, root beer milk. Root beer milk. If you see these 3 kind of bars at the bottom, that's residential demand, commercial demand, and industrial demand. So the higher those bars are, the more you need to build that particular type of district or zone. Yeah, and root beer milk. Actually, you know what? This district right here looks like it's a pretty good size to name after you. Boom. So the question is, do you want it named after you? Talk about going overboard. This is the situation for the Greatest Royal Rumble. Yeah, kind of. But do you want Hamilton Park? Do you want it to be named after you, or do you want it to be named after somebody that you choose? It is your choice. Who is it going to be named after? And then this, we're just going to build something just along here. Boom. There we go. We can fill this in with some residential just along here. Actually, I'm not sure if this is even watered. It is not. There we go. Let's get that up there. Good, we have like a few houses along here. These are definitely going to become high density once we get that. But we have the garbage situation. Landfill usage is 72%, which means we need another landfill. Let's put another landfill, like, right. Building must be placed roadside. That is roadside. Where do you... Oh. There you go. Sucks to be... Well, they're dead, so whatever. I just made a park, not a district. Did I really? Oh, dang it. You're absolutely right. It's another reminder of Botanical Garden. All right. Build a botanical garden. T.J. Wilson Park, brought to you by Root Beer Milk. Just put me in the title along with the wrestling god. Yeah. We'll definitely do it. But it's a district. It's not a park. I gave the wrong thing. To me, this is like a district. Like, we already have... like, this island, this massive island, is named after Rovlimheg, who is... Who are you on YouTube again? I forgot. I feel silly. But this is RBM Park. No, this is T.J. Wilson Heights. There we go. T.J. Wilson Height. No. T.J. Oh! More gazebos for Hope Park! T.J. Wilson Heights. There we go. No, it's... Oh, yeah, you have to hit enter. Freezonian. Right. Freezonian. Sorry, I apologize. But we have more gazebos. We have more gazebos. I love gazebos. We got a little gazebo 1, a wooden pavilion providing shade and shelter, and a gazebo 2. Let's get a gazebo right there. Another gazebo right there. Oh no! No. No, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to delete that either. There we go. There we go. So Hope Park. What do we need to get? We only need to get to 720. We can totally get there. We can totally get there. And why aren't these people actually out maintaining stuff? Whatever. Let's fill more of this in. Just happy little houses. Happy little houses, which will eventually grow to be happy big houses. At least that's the plan. Although infrastructure-wise, we're totally not ready for high-density stuff. We're just not. In terms of like schools and whatever. It takes time to lock names in. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you actually have to hit enter. That's not. Please do not consider that a a sly comment on me about who you are. That's not. Or TJ Wilson. It's just I always forget that you actually have to hit enter for those. Boom, boom, boom. Just filling this in. Loving it. I realize I haven't actually built any of the standard parks, like any of the regular parks, like the little parkette things. So let's do some of that. Let's build a dog park in TJ Wilson Heights. Oh, it should be a cat park though. It really should be a cat park. We're gonna build a large playground right near. What is this? That's miscellaneous. Small buildings. Oh, we can't build a large park there. Right, so we need more parks like up here. So maybe if we did a park with trees, like right on the corner. Slope too steep. We'll build a park with trees right there. Boom! Look at all those happy houses. Look at them all. And that's all industry. I don't really care if they're happy. There's another dog park. Let's get a small park just in here. I don't know why this doesn't count as a park in terms of that mechanic. I mean, we have this park right here, but it doesn't count for any of this. Whoa! Electricity woes. Right. I haven't built a power plant in a long time, so let's build one right there. Oof, I need another one. Wow. There we go. That was really short on power. Okay. We need more parks. Like down here. So let's get... This is a small playground. Oh good, and I can do it without bulldozing anything. Oh, there's a... You know what, we're gonna build one here as well. We're gonna... Because there's a school right there. We should probably put a playground there. Ching ching pling 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 pling. That's the sound of music ringing in my ears. Of money ringing in my ears. What? That's the sound of music. The hills are alive. Well, it is one of my favorite things. That bling 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 bling. It's such a satisfying feeling. Because you knew that things were just this close to leveling up. But then they didn't. But then as soon as you gave them the one thing that they wanted, it's like, boom! Praise Jesus, hallelujah. Is what it's like. It's not actually that, but it's like that. It's very much like that. Alright, there we go. Just filling in some happy little houses. There's not much going on to keep your interest? That's fine. That's fine. No, I understand. It's not a game for everybody, but this is very much a chill game. I mean, there's some really, really good artists that use this game as basically their palette. I'm not gonna say city designers. I mean legitimately, they're artists. They're really, really fantastic stuff. If you want to check out on Reddit, go to the city's Skylines subreddit, and it is so good what some of those fine folks are doing. It just blows me away with their talents and their abilities. Like, once you get into mods, you can make some really hyper realistic stuff. Check out on YouTube, or here, check out Conflict Nerd. He does some good stuff. Check out Strict Toaster. Check out who else is really, really good. Flabaliki. Really, really good stuff. Really, really good. I cannot say really enough times when it comes to the things that they do in this game. And if any of you guys have other... Yeah, I'm like the Bob Ross of City Architects. Yeah, I'm the Bob Ross... personally, I'm the Bob Ross of Urban Planners. If you check out either of my other City Skylines series on YouTube, I spend just 20 minutes, just like happy little trees, happy little houses. It's amazing. People actually complained that I spent too long placing trees, which is why I haven't placed nearly as many trees here as I should. Just to fill in. Like, I fill in everything with trees. Like this little area, boom, 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 trees. I love it. Which is why I really should get the green cities expansion. I really should get the Green Cities expansion, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm very much like Bob Ross. It's very chill. Happy little trees. And so often, like, the designs that I make don't start off looking all that cool. Just went back and changed your name on YouTube to Roblemag. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, no, I what was I gonna say about Bob Ross? I was gonna say something about Bob Ross. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like, my designs don't really look like anything at any given time, but then when you go back and you admire, like, the overall thing, like, this is kind of a cool looking city, like, especially at night. We're gonna go for this at night, and then things are gonna start to get really cool. At least I think. Like, I think this game looks beautiful. Yeah, I was about to ask or suggest something. Yeah, there's also a DLC that adds in disasters, so you can deal with that. Like, you can deal with flooding. And speaking of flooding, let's get these guys some water. There we go. So while those go in, we're gonna get... let's build one of them pre-built parks right there. There we go. Yeah, once things start filling in and things kind of go... like, I guess what I'm saying is, like, you know, in Bob Ross, like, he'll use, like... yes, busy town! We have city planning policies, level 4 unique buildings, tourism specialization, heavy traffic bans, and a whole bunch of highways and things like this. So I'm actually going to start replacing some of these roads with tree-lined roads, just to make it look good. Barbara, it'll start with a color that you're like, how does that work? How are we using bright, brilliant white for a tree, or something like that, or yellow on a mountain? But then at the end, you're just like, oh, Bob Ross, you did it again. Right? Like, that kind of a thing. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm at his level at all. I'm just saying that sometimes my designs don't look like much at the beginning, but then they grow on you. That's where I'm going with that. That's where I'm going with that. That was a lot of time to say basically nothing. But if you know me and you know my channel, that's what this is all about. Boom, we're just going to fill this in. Get some more commercial all along there. There we go. That'll fill in. This is good. TJ Wilson Heights. Oh, I should probably, before I forget, let's fill this part in with some commercial as well. Just, there we go. This is like a little, like, this like triangle-y thing is very, very cool. I like this. I like how all of this kind of came together. It's happy little accidents, I guess, is my building philosophy. It's happy little accidents. Which was actually my high school art teacher's philosophy as well. That's what teachers do, yeah. It doesn't look like much at the beginning, but then at the end, we're just like, oh, I can't believe you did that. Yeah. Like this, it's beautiful. But anyways, let's get into the, see what I'm talking about at night? Like, this is amazing. And if you wait for it, it's amazing! This game is wonderful! Looks like water might be becoming an issue. No, how dare you say something sensible when I'm enjoying my fireworks? What are you doing? No, you're right. Water is becoming an issue. Let's get some more, although the poop is slowly going towards our thing. We need 17,000 people before we get to the wastewater treatment plant. I need a water drain pipe. Oh, gross. That's so gross. But anyways, that's what it is. We're gonna have to change our intakes to somewhere else that isn't quite so poopy. Oh, took a lot of time to say nothing, and that's just said, well, that's what teachers do. Yes. Yeah, that's what teachers do. It's because I'm trying to do 3 different things at once, right? I'm trying to entertain, I'm trying to build a city. I'm trying to keep my technical things all in order and everything like that. But yeah, everybody's happy. Happy little trees, happy little people, lots of people coming into our city. It's because the outflow pipe is forcing its output both ways. Yeah, but there's no real water flow. Right? There's no direction to any of this. So it's can't really, I mean, it's a very, very mild direction this way. So I think hopefully this force will keep it out here. At least that's the plan. But city planning. Heavy traffic ban, encourage biking. Let's definitely encourage biking. Let's boost connections. Outside connections in the area can handle more vehicles carrying tourists. Yeah, but we don't have that because it costs $10,000 per week. We're definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. We're not doing a heavy traffic ban, smoking ban, free public transport. What? This is power related? No, it's not power related. Oh, yeah, it is power related. How is my death care? How's my health care and how's my death care? Where is health care? There's health. Healthcare availability. I need more healthcare availability. Do I actually have access to crematoria yet? No, I have access to like large hospitals. Maybe just back to 9. Yeah, I was at 11 or something a little bit earlier on. But thank you everybody for stopping by. What? Why? I thought I totally did that. There's a lot of lurkers. That's cool. That's cool. If I were still on YouTube, I'd probably get more than that. But apparently you can't simulcast. Well, now we're down to 7. That's okay. Yeah, you can't simulcast. So what I was doing was actually against Twitch terms of use. So that's why I'm just down. I'm just over on Twitch now. But I will chop this up later on and put it on. Yeah, stop pointing out my viewers. You're messing me up. You're messing me up. There we go. There's a massive hospital. Woo! Look at that wave of happy faces. Love it. And we actually need another medical clinic, so let's put one down there, right at the crossroads. Boom! Happy faces. We're gonna get a lot of bling, 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 bling. So yeah, my streaming will be on Twitch only for now. Still gonna put videos up on YouTube. Don't worry about that. Actually just bought Tropico 5, which is another really, really fun city builder. I got that. It was something like 85% off for the complete collection. So expect to see some of that in the future. Still gonna go back to House Flipper. Actually, I've got a hankering for some House Flipper right now, actually. I might switch to that at some point in time. But yeah. Alright, so we need more industry. We need more industry. What kind of industry specializations do we have? Okay, we have ore in this. So where are our natural resources? We've got some here. What is this? This is ore? Okay, so you know what we're going to do. Let's build this across here. This road is basically just to get to the ore fields. And we're just going to build that there. This is very temporary stuff. Boom. Boom, because the ore will run out. The ore will run out.